What do you think about using social media and all the different platforms that are out there for the people, and also self-publishing and ebooks? And I know this is a lot of what do you think, but do you think that there's going to be some kind of complete overhaul of the industry as a whole because of all the new digital products and the way that people can get their word out there themselves?
Well, yes, the great thing is that people can get their word out there themselves. And if they can't get a publisher, they can self-publish online. And there are books written about how to publicize yourself online to get the word. It's definitely harder when you don't have a publishing house behind you promoting you, but it can be done. And as authors, having fan pages or just being able to send word out, that's very helpful. The important thing is getting the story down and having the product. I mean, that's what you have to do, and have something that people want to read. So that's the basis. But then after that, you do have to work to promote it. And again, getting an agent is very helpful if you write, and then they can hopefully sell it to a publisher. But if you don't have luck with that, people have done the self-publishing route and have been successful at it and then picked up. As far as ebooks now, they're great. You just don't want bookstores and libraries to go away. It would be great if we could have a nice combination of the printed word and ebooks, because I know the younger generation gets a lot of their news and does their reading online, but it would be very sad to see all bookstores go and libraries, and so many bookstores have closed now, and it's sad to see.
I'm a big fan of the smaller bookstores. I mean, especially we have Bookends here locally in Ridgewood, and then we also have, Borders that just closed down in another town. And just, yes, it's a big store and whatever, but I was so shocked that happened, because that place was always booming. There was always people in there. There was always activity, tons of book signings going on. So I feel the same way, and I don't know if it's age-related or not, but I would hate to think that everything's going digital. I like the convenience of it, but I think that there's something to be said for holding a book in your hands and having that process of turning a real page rather than a digital flip.
And bookstores were places where people could meet up, because it's isolating to just be at your computer or wherever you're reading your Kindle. It's nice to go to a bookstore and go to events, and if those are gone, then everybody's on their own. So we'd just like to keep that up, and hopefully people will keep buying books. And I like seeing the words on the page as well, and flipping back and underlining things, or picking up a book on your shelf that you read 3 years ago and saying, oh, I remember this. It's something I enjoy a lot.